Italy to introduce you to in an international match. And staying international, we've also got a wrestler from Cardiff. Got the Welsh, fantastic. We've also got a tag match for you. We've got 5 matches for you to enjoy. So have a great night where the scream and shout, make a lot of noise. Can I introduce your referee for this evening, the man in charge of all of our matches, our international 5-star referee, Mr. Martin Raymondson. He likes that, he likes it when I do that. Right then, are you ready for wrestling? Make lots of noise. Let's welcome the wrestlers then into the hall. Contest number 1, here we go.
Welcome back, WrestleForce TV viewers. Giovanni Giorgio here, sometimes on commentary, sometimes announcing, but always on the mic. And I am joined today, we have a very special guest, Michael Oku, joining us on commentary. Thanks for coming down, Mike.
I'm always going to come down. I said it last time.
Here at WrestleForce, always a treat when we have Lee on the card.
Rex's opponents.
Well, I appreciate the international flavour that you're bringing with the songs. Of course, I brought the international flavour with bringing up Shemek. And here we have, is he the current World Tag Team Champion of WrestleForce?
That is indeed one half of the WrestleForce World Tag Team Champions, Ollie Peace. A firm fan favourite here. But in this very venue, doesn't have the best win-loss record in his last 2 matches here in Wickford in this venue. Came up short, much to the disappointment of certain fans, one family in particular. Caused so much upset, they left. They didn't watch the rest of the show. They said, if Ollie's losing, we're out of here.
And that is just says everything about the connection that he has with the audience in not only every WrestleForce venue, but I mean, we have to ask ourselves, what is in the air in Wickford that doesn't allow Ollie Peace to get the win?
Of the current WrestleForce Tag Team Champions. That's why you saw that rather impressive belt coming out. That belt belongs to the star from Raleigh. Welcome, Ollie Peace.
And Ollie Peace, of course, will desperately be looking to add a W to his WL column.
A W in Wickford. The W in W.
But he's going to have to work hard for it because Rex Armstrong is no slouch at all.
He's a big boy. He's a big boy. Is Rex Armstrong, the Tyrannosaurus. So we'll try and see what Ollie can do to pull off a victory, if he can, against Rex Armstrong.
This is certainly going to be a clash of styles. Ollie Peace, much more lucha-based. Rex, definitely a power wrestler.
You can't ignore that technical foundation that Rex Armstrong indeed has. So using technique as well as strength, that will get you far. That will get you a lot of places. Just look at Brock Lesnar. All his UFC accolades are due to his high wrestling acumen, but just the fact that he's a beast. And Rex Armstrong, he's a beast.
It's hard for me to pick a winner going into this one, but when you just look at the reps, the experience, the veteran experience, Ollie Peace, over 1,000 matches to a name. I mean, come on, he's seen it all, he's done it all, he's been in every situation. Rex, no slouch himself, but it's so hard to find anyone more well-versed than Ollie Peace.
You say that, but I mean, if there were betting odds in a Vegas casino or a Hippodrome casino, you would have to think that they would factor in Ollie's win-loss record in Wickford. And it's 0%. It is 0%. So, I mean, if I'm a betting man, I'd think that Rex may, whether he knows it or not, have something up his sleeve to get the win against Ollie.
Very true, and that may be playing on Ollie's mind. That could be already putting him at a mental disadvantage going into the match. If he's already thinking about that, if that's already weighing him down, you need a clear mind. But for now, seems to be enjoying himself, seems to be quite calm and collected. But as the match progresses, will that continue to be the story? And there's that technical ability you were speaking of earlier.
There it is. And I would say, Joe, I think he is certainly thinking about it. I know he may be pulling a neutral face, a happy face, but a guy like Ollie was so prideful in his wrestling and in winning. He's a champion, he's a tag champ. He will know that he hasn't done very well in Wickford. He knows the venues he does well in, and he knows that this is the venue he doesn't do very well in. So he will be thinking, man, can I get this done tonight?
Yeah, well, if you aren't in it to win it, why are you here? You want to go home with the winner's purse. Do you think losers are going to be getting booked out here? Who wants to book a loser? You want W's, you want wins, you want people to see that you're a wrestler that deserves to be booked.
I can only wholeheartedly agree with that. I mean, if you're a loser, you should just get out of here. You shouldn't even wrestle. You should probably cease to be if you're just a loser, if you keep losing. Having said that, let's not talk about my win-loss record in wrestling, because it's not very good. Andy Quilden is very unhappy. He messages me all the time about it. He doesn't.
And you can hear this crowd in Wickford rallying behind Ollie Peace.
Look at that. Charges into a collar and elbow. You see that? I see there's some aggression and frustration out of that.
Absolutely no fear in Ollie Peace at all. We've seen him go up against big guys before, monstrous guys. He's gone toe-to-toe with Voodoo more times than I can count. Doesn't blink, doesn't back off an inch.
Exactly, so that is something that we should be thinking about in terms of experience. Being able to just go toe-to-toe so many times with a giant, a monster like Voodoo will really help in this situation.
Speaking of odds at the Hippodrome Casino, if someone ever wins a match of a wristlock, I will be a very rich man. Come on, Ollie.
Oh, you've already... Oh, okay, well, that's...
Come on, Ollie. Papa needs a new Honda Jazz. Come on, bring it home. Bring it home avec the wristlock.
I mean, so I'm not expecting a victory with that wristlock, but it is such a useful tool in terms of controlling.
He's back at it again. Come on, Ollie. You've got this.
You really... Okay, this is like... It's like we're at William Hill right now, the way you're getting excited with this wristlock. But this is it. You need to control... It's such... You always see wrestlers use a wristlock, but yes, you rarely see anyone win before one. But it is the best limb, part of the body to grab, to control your opponent, big or small. And we're seeing that here. Rex, of course, just getting out of it, slipping into a hammerlock.
Oh, she's going to take the kids. Very much a battle of both men just trying to snatch each other's arms now. As you said, you take away the arm, you take away basically 80% of their base.
100%.
How are you going to win a match with no arms?
100%. Just think about list 10 professional wrestling moves, and probably 9 of them involve using your arm to lift someone, to even just use it as a weapon, like a lariat or a clothesline. You get rid of an arm, you weaken an arm, that's a big way to getting close to a victory. Look at this, cutting off the circulation, those big, thick thighs of Rex Armstrong. Just, I mean, it's illegal, it's a legal choke. It's not going over the Adam's apple, just going around the arteries on the side of the neck. But Ollie slips out, again.
So smooth, so fluid, so quick. And he was lucky to get out when he did. If he was in there, you know, even just a few seconds longer, that could have done some real lasting damage.
Exactly, and you just think about the oxygen. You know.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Go.
Wow, this is certainly turning out to be a much more technical encounter than I expected. However, no one's got an answer for the back club. Best in the biz, baby.
I think, yeah, Ollie's decided that, you know what, I just have to go for some strikes. And, man, the sting.
I don't think Rex wants any more of those back clubs.
You know, anytime there's a wrestler on commentary, you'll notice they'll laugh a lot. And it's usually when they know something is agonizing and hurts loads. And those black clubs will do that, but so will that drop kick and so will that monkey flip there by Ollie Peace.
Ollie Peace is heating up, he's on fire. He's certainly feeling it now. Whenever you string together a combination of moves like that, that really gets your momentum going. It disorients your opponent, it does some damage, it lets you get on the offensive a bit more, but just as I say that, Rex Armstrong with another fantastic counter. I thought Ollie Peace was about to go 0-3 here in Wickford.
Oh, very nice. Again, using that lucha-based offense, a nip up, and then an enziguri. He's in control. Maybe this is what he needed to do all along. Just get to the striking, use that speed, use the strikes, and as we see, Ollie's in control with Rex Armstrong.
Hit him so hard in the back, he face planted the canvas.
Yeah. Made love to it. His fake mustache nearly came off.
Fake?
What? All I'm saying is don't try this at home. Oh, look at this. Oh! Into the buckles. Those are no joke. There's a reversal slip behind from Ollie Peace. Big scoop.
What a show of strength by Ollie Peace, straight into that signature second rope moonsault. Could this be all she wrote? And it is not.
There we go, and I want to take some credit onto, you see what Ollie did to help with the scoop up. He sent Rex off the rope by using the momentum of Rex coming into him. He was able to easily lift him up and easily slam him down. Oh, big backslide. I think we're seeing the backslide. Here it comes. Oh, it's going to need to use a lot of strength if he can reverse his backslide. We're talking about those losses. It could be it right here. If he's able to get onto his knees, fully slide down, this could be the backslide. This could be it right here.
Again, not again. Oh. Manages to roll out just in time. And Ollie Peace again sending Rex Armstrong off those ropes. Trying to get some momentum on his side. Rex catches him in midair. This isn't good news. This is bad news for Ollie Peace. And a huge scoop slam. And this crowd in Wickford do indeed want some more. What is Rex Armstrong looking for here? Beautiful vertical suplex, and he just holds him there for a couple of seconds before slamming him down to the mat.
Still not over. That's not enough. Not enough to keep Ollie down. But now Ollie's in trouble. Some big bombs have been dropped on him. And I believe that is a variation of a Cobra Clutch submission there by Rex Armstrong. Again, it's part of wrestling. It's a big game of like energy and gas. And man, like a move like this will get rid of your gas. Even just big moves like that stalling suplex gets rid of all that gas or gets rid of all that energy. And that's what Oli Peace is going to need right now if he wants to get out of this predicament.
And Rex Armstrong reapplying that, as you said, it's a seated Cobra clutch. If our terminology is correct, you know, back in the day, that was called the $1 million dream, but due to inflation, it's now a $1 billion dream.
True. So you could argue it's extra value, at least in name alone.
Oli Peace using that lucha ability to evade Anna. Oh my God, the strength of Rex Armstrong.
No,
catches him in midair. It's another stampede. Oh no, that's it. Could this be all? Oli Peace stays alive. He does not want to go 0-3 in Wickford.
Finish I feel like half the crowd wanted to be finished. Half the crowd wanted to get back on this. There's a headbutt right there to the sternum of Oli Peace. He tried to hold on to the ropes, hoping that something would be oh no, not again. Ugh. Tried, but that head was right there.
It looks like he's going for that headbutt a third time.
Oh no, oh no, he just... There we go, we got three! We got three, that's a 3 count right there!
The streak is over! Oli Peace really needed a win here, folks, and by God, he got it!
And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of match number 1, the fabulous Oli Peace!
I am so happy for Oli. I know how much winning in Wickford meant to him, and I know how much it means to some of our wonderful fans here tonight.
Armstrong.
Well, Rex Armstrong put up one hell of a fight, but it is Oli Peace who goes home with the winner's purse.
Well, once again, the winner of match number 1 here is Oli Peace.
Thank you for joining us here at WrestleForce TV. Don't forget to subscribe. And from Giovanni Giorgio and Michael Oku, it's goodbye and thank you.